A good look at the home of the Tigers, Comerica Park here in Detroit. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Seattle Mariners and the Detroit Tigers. A matchup that features Miguel Cabrera and Robinson Cano. Next. Hit to short. Throw on to first, in time, one away. Number 10 stands in for the first time.
Number 10.
Into the seats, 0-1. Bases are empty, one man out. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Popped up. Verlander is there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. The second baseman, Robinson Cano, gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Verlander's ready. Here's the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Hit hard back up the middle. Iglesias is up with it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. And striding in is the second baseman, Ian Kinsler, now to get things rolling in the home half of inning number one.
Number 5, second baseman, Ian Kinsler.
Turned on down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Stepping in, J.D. Martinez. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
J.D. Martinez.
He's set. Here it comes. Tapped down the line. Reined in. And reined in, one away. Coming to the plate now, Miguel Cabrera. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. One out and a runner on second base. And not the kind of swing you're hoping for on 2-0 as they bunch him up inside. It's 2-1 now.
You talk about tying the guy up. My goodness.
Oh, not cheated on that one. It's 2-2. Hit weakly back to the mound. In time to first, and there are two away. Victor Martinez gets his first shot now, trying to cash in with a runner at third and two gone.
Yeah, all he needs to do here is find a hole anywhere.
Drilled right back up the middle. And that's a base hit as the run will come in from third, and the Tigers have drawn first blood here. Nick Castellanos steps in to try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single.
And that's a nice job right there to drive in the run by the last guy, and it can definitely fire up a team when someone comes through big time with two outs.
And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. A runner on first with two away. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. To 2-2 now. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Swing and a little tapper. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Nelson Cruz makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
Hot shot on the ground is short. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Settling in now, Kyle Seager, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Verlander into his motion. Here comes the first pitch. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Maben is there. 2 gone. Adam Lind into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Boy, if he makes contact there and makes an out, that's a 3-pitch inning. I think I would have had him look at least one.
And the throw forces him to lay out for that one, but he keeps a foot on the bag to record the out. Cameron Maben strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
Center fielder, Cameron Maben.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. And Maben comes up empty on that one, and it's 0-2 now. And, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Jared Saltalamacchia settles into the box for his first chance. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. A quick out number 1. Justin Upton set to hit now for the first time.
Left fielder, Justin Upton.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Here it comes. Here's a high pop-up. Cano settles under it near second, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Jose Iglesias, the hitter now, with a chance to pick up that runner from second with 2 away.
And this could prove to be a huge at-bat in this game, because you don't want to let these type of scoring opportunities slip away early.
Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there. In for a strike. It's 1-1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Line drive to left, and that's in there. Base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there.
Second baseman,
Ian Kinsler gets a shot now with deuces all around. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 2. Moving under it, Romero, and the inning is over. Seth Smith leads it off here. Bottom third of the order set to go here in the third.
Well, he's faced the minimum so far, and obviously it's still early, but they need to get something going because you can't let this guy settle in out there.
Verlander sets his sights. Here's the 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1. Ripped on the ground to first. Glove by Cabrera, and he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the first out. 1 gone now in the Mariners' third inning, and standing in now the catcher Chris Iannetta. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
He's getting a lot of outs right now because he's attacking the hitters. He's not dancing around the zone.
Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. 1 out, nobody on. Got him swinging in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Iannetta is retired. 2 down now. Stephen Romero digs in with his team still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Yeah, they just haven't been able to figure it out yet, but it's still early. We're seeing some pretty good pitching so far in this game.
Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. J.D. Martinez will start things off in the inning for Detroit. He'll be followed by Miguel Cabrera waiting on deck. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. And oh, look out. Up and in and nearly took his head off. Tap fouled at home plate. 1-2. Here it comes. And another foul ball. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. Full count here. Here comes the pitch. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Miguel Cabrera. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. High and deep to straightaway right. Romero going back on it, still ranging back. And this one is gone. A home run.
The designated hitter, number 41, Victor.
So a solo shot off the bat of Miguel Cabrera. And it's given Detroit a 2-0 lead. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Under it is Smith as he takes it for route number 2. Nick Castellanos stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Turning for second is Castellanos. And he will stroll in there standing with a 2-out double. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And that'll bring in the center fielder, Cameron Maben. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1. Chop foul right at home plate. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Pulled the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. Iannetta reaches out for the tag, and that ends the inning. Nori Aoki is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Verlander gets the sign. Here's the 0-1. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Chop foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Number 10 will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. So 2 are gone here in the M's half of the 4th, and set to stand in the fine second baseman Robinson Cano. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Oh boy, he is attacking hitters in this one. Another first pitch strike right there, and he's up right around 90% in that category so far.
No runs, no hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. That's on the inside corner to put him behind here, 0-2. And a wasted pitch there, 1-2.
And now on 1-2, this might be a spot where that high fastball was just a setup so that he can come back with that big curve.
Just tried to freeze him with the fastball there. Pretty close. It's 2-2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Looped over toward first. And no problem over there at first as he flags this one down to end the inning. Jared Saltalamacchia is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
Here's the first pitch to him. First pitch fastball swung on and missed, 0-1. Fly ball to straightaway left. Smith is under it. He's got it 1 away. Justin Upton in now, hopped out in his first trip.
Yeah, he just uppercut a fastball. That top hand kind of dragged through the zone, which caused the bat head to drop a little bit.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. After it is Aoki. 2 down. Jose Iglesias is the batter. Got a base hit in his first trip. Line towards center field. And Aoki will put this one away to retire the side. Nelson Cruz will stand in. He took home a Silver Slugger Award for American League outfielders a year ago.
Nelson Cruz.
Very weakly on the ground, but it gets foul. And he falls behind 0-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Into the box, Kyle Seager. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Well, at least he was able to get it into the outfield, and that's more than most of his teammates can say so far.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Well, when you plug Kyle Seager into your lineup, you can pretty much pencil in 20 home runs plus and anywhere from 70 to 100 RBIs, and that's a very productive hitter.
Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. And Seager had another solid year in 2015.
You're right, Matty. He had career highs in both homers with 26 and doubles when he hit 37 that year.
And this is handled easily, so quickly 2 are gone here to start the 5th.
The first baseman.
Adam Lind stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1.
Boy, he has been a first strike throwing machine, hasn't he? He's hardly been behind in the count all game long.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
Yeah, 1 pitch away now from getting through 5 shutout innings. And I'll tell you what, the way he's throwing, this could turn out to be a night off for the bullpen.
No runs, no hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Ian Kinsler comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
And guys, this inning, he's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
Oh, he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now. Line toward the gap in left center. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. J.D. Martinez will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips.
Yep, not showing too much so far, but he's got a chance to make something happen right here. See if he can put those other ABs behind him.
Hit hard up the middle. In there, a base hit. Miguel Cabrera steps in, working on a 1 for 2 game so far.
Cabrera.
Miley sets. Here's the first pitch. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. First and second here with nobody out. Fly ball out toward left center field. Smith on the run. 1 away. And surprisingly, both runners able to advance 90 feet. 2nd and 3rd now with only 1 away. Victor Martinez will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And that's through into left, a base hit. And the run is in to score from 3rd. Now the throw comes in to hold that 2nd runner at 3rd, so they're at the corners now with still only 1 away. Nick Castellanos will dig in. He doubled his last time. First pitch of the at-bat. Liner toward right center, and that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from 3rd. That makes it a 4-0 ball game. Cameron Maben ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Runners are at 1st and 2nd with 1 away. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Romero sprinting after it, and he makes the catch for the 2nd out. So both runners able to move up a base. 2nd and 3rd now with 2 gone. Jared Saltalamacchia will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Liner towards 2nd. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. And he is in there. Justin Upton digs in, and we'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 5th.
Yeah, a couple of ducks on the pond out there looking to make that trip home. This is a big 2-out AB right here, guys.
Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. And Upton swings and misses on a good pitch that time, and it's quickly 0-2 now. Hard hit towards center. Aoki is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Leading off the inning, Seth Smith, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Still pretty early, but they don't have any hits yet, so you need to get it going offensively.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Chased a bad one there. 1-1. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. He's fallen behind now. 3-1. Swing and a liner, but this will be a foul ball. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Ready now, Chris Iannetta. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
Throw on to first, and Verlander's got it going here. 2 away. Stephan Romero is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he went down in flames, too. Got him on just 3 pitches.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. 2-0. And with 2 away here, this is not the time to lose the strike zone.
Especially not to a number 9 hitter. The last thing you want to do is turn this lineup over and give these guys a shot to make something out of this inning after all.
From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. Hit on the ground to short. Iglesias is there. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Jose Iglesias gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team.
The shortstop, number 1, Jose Iglesias.
This is line to left, and that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning. Ian Kinsler ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to get himself that third hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Calling for it, Romero. Makes the play, 1 away. J.D. Martinez digs in. He reached on a single and would later wind up scoring in his last at-bat. From the stretch. Oh, high. Deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run.
The first baseman, number 24.
So a 2-run homer down the line in left as this lead swells to 7-0. Hit out towards second. Cano fields it cleanly. Throw on to first will take care of Cabrera for the second out. Digging in now, Victor Martinez. He singled his last time up. Miley into the windup. First pitch on the way. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. Chopped weakly to the left. Scooped up. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Back here now at Comerica Park in Detroit. We're through the first 6 innings with the Tigers on top, and before we start the 7th, let's take a look at our game summary. Nori Aoki is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Chop foul right at home plate at strike 1. Hit in the air out to left field. Upton's under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Number 10 will dig in. 0 for 2 in the ballgame. And he offers it the circle change and misses 0-1. Yet again, another first pitch strike.
And it's a big reason of why he's having the success he is. You establish the count in your favor right away, and it just opens up the door to so many more options going forward.
The batter, number 22, second baseman, Robinson Cano.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Robinson Cano is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Well, he started off this way, and he continues on. He's throwing first pitch strikes to 80% of the batters he's faced, and we're late in this ballgame, and that's why he's on top.
And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2.
This is the thing that's so impressive about this guy. He'll show you that good breaking ball, but then he'll run that fastball up the ladder at 92, 93.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Here comes the payoff pitch. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. And he struck him out to retire the side, so he's through 7 complete, still working on a masterpiece. Nick Castellanos steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
On the ground to third. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, one away. So one away now, and here's Cameron Maben. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. He's ready. 0-1 on its way. Takes a pitch high and away for ball one. Bases are empty, one man out. He ties him up with a fastball inside, 1-2.
Yeah, he's getting some good run on that two-seamer. It's moving better than it was even a few innings ago.
Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. To short. There is Seager. Throw on to first takes care of Maben, and there are two away. So two outs now here in the Detroit half of the seventh, and that'll bring in Jared Saltalamacchia. First delivery to him on the way. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one. That command may be starting to drift a bit. It's 2-0 now. Over the outside half, and it's 2-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. Two strikes on him now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Nelson Cruz will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far.
Well, we've been talking about it a lot, but this offense is just getting shut down right now. And we've seen some really fantastic pitching in this one.
Back to work now is Verlander, as the first pitch of the inning is swung on and missed for strike one. And it's quickly 0-2. And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high, 1-2. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Cruz is retired, and there's one away. Kyle Seager will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting a line drive right back up the middle.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. And this is taken in easily, and just like that, 2 are gone to start the 8th inning. Adam Lind will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight.
And Matt, they'd like nothing more than to ignite a 2-out rally right here. Maybe scratch at least 1 across before the 9th.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. They'll reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Justin Upton will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far.
Yeah, guys, he's got to be feeling a little bit like that dog that gets left out in the rain.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Miley has his target. First pitch on its way. Hard liner toward short. And that may have had a bit too much on it as he can't knock it down. Jose Iglesias Ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far. First pitch on its way. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one. Outside for a ball, 1-1. And able to lay off the fastball away here. 2-1 now. A ball hit hard to the left side. But this will be speared at third, and that was self-defense all the way. One gone. Ian Kinsler will stand in. He flew out his last time up. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Steve Cishek will come in and pitch now.
For Seattle, number 31, Steve Cishek.
The set and the 1-0 pitch. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike.
Yeah, just really jumping out at that last pitch. He had him thinking fastball, maybe even slider.
Pitch taken there by Kinsler, and he's out in front now. 2 balls and a strike. Over at the knees, and that's the second strike. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Chop foul over towards the dugout. And this one gets away. And he'll make it to third here on what will likely be ruled a passed ball. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. Ready to take his hacks again, J.D. Martinez, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Big swing and a miss at the changeup, a ball and a strike. Scorched to third. Throw to the plate. And the runner from third crosses the plate. It's 8-0. Throw not in time, and he's in there with his third hit of the afternoon. Miguel Cabrera is set to take some more swings. He homered back in the third inning. Now a swing and a fly ball hit fairly well out to deep center field. Aoki is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Victor Martinez will step in, a ground out victim his last time. And that's by him. It's 0-1. One and one. 2 down, runners at first and second. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Hit hard toward first. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in to end the inning. Seth Smith will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips.
Number 7, Seth Smith.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Here's the 0-1. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Looking for his 10th strikeout. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Breaking ball misses the corner. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Got him. So the magic number for a perfect game is now down to 2. Chris Iannetta will dig in for the 3rd time now. He struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. Clevenger will move into the on-deck circle now.
Number 32.
And there's a fastball from Verlander to jump ahead 0-1. Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2.
He's feeling it now. I mean, this is turning into a clinic out there.
Strike 3. So now he's 1 out away from perfection.
Right fielder.
Franklin Gutierrez will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now he'll step off and rethink this. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. To first. Cabrera's got it. And this is taken to the bag for the out, and it's over. A perfect game. And guys, we were treated to an excellent pitching performance in this one by the gentleman you see right here, Justin Verlander. Talk about a worthy recipient. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, I'll say he's a pretty good candidate. All you have to do is look at the line score. No hits, no walks, not even a base runner. You know, these come along in baseball maybe once a decade, so this is as good as it gets, folks.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Tigers, 8 runs on 14 hits. No errors, left 8 men on base. For the Mariners, no runs on no hits, no errors. They left no runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 4 minutes. A reminder that for travel through downtown Detroit, pick up the People Mover train outside the stadium at the Grand Circus Park Station, located just beyond the right field gate on Witherell Avenue.